Oh no, please tell me you explain some of this, at least some of this. There's a lot of that we would appreciate being explained here, but I guess that's just too much to ask at this point. I mean, the whole topic's really interesting, and I look forward to them developing it maybe in future movies. You know, I can't wait to get more on that. There is a sequence that is reminiscent of war movies here. He's struggling to make sense of all of this, and wow, troopers aren't mindless drones anymore. They're actual characters, capable of decisions now. This sounds really interesting. I can't wait to get more on that. Brienne of Tarth then pops up. She's sporting a pretty badass chrome suit, and she's told to kill all of the villagers in the area. She seems really interesting. I can't wait to get more on that. Rey then says she's been waiting for her family, which is character, I suppose, but at least the film is setting up that there will be a potentially interesting reveal there. Can't wait to get more on that. We then see Han perform a jump to hyperspace through one of the testicles and part way of the hangar bay doors. He didn't crash into anything, so I guess that sets the rule there, doesn't it? What the fuck are you? Where the hell did you come from, you disgusting old scabby mummified Palpatine wannabe fuck? However, I do admit that his character and story could be very, very interesting. I personally can't wait to get more on that. Also, he said Kylo is the master of the Knights of Ren. That sounds really interesting. I can't wait to get more on that. We get an extremely brief history about Luke and his temple with a wayward apprentice who ruined everything, and I honestly find the idea fascinating overall. Can't wait to get more on that. Then we see Kylo worshipping the burnt old mask of Vader? Seriously? He has that from all the way back in, I mean, okay, whatever, fucking hell film. At the very least, this dynamic is interesting. Vader potentially has an influence on Kylo. Can't wait to get more on that. Rey then finds some bad juju and goes on one of the most vivid mushroom trips I've ever seen, though seriously it looks interesting. We got Luke, R2, Yoda sounds, Vader breaths, old and young Obi-Wan snippets, stark differences in the landscapes and the Knights of Ren. I can't wait to get more on all of that. Yep, we're gonna get answers for all of this. It is good, however, that not Yoda's gonna explain all of this to us.
Where'd you get that?
A good question. For another time.
Fuck you. Kylo then threatens Rey and Finn. Finn fights him and gets fucked. This wound looks pretty harsh. Might have an adverse effect on his character. Maybe he'll feel regret in defending Rey and costing himself his ability to walk or function. Maybe life for him is really going to change now. Really interesting stuff. I can't wait to get more on that. Rey arrives on the island planet thing, and Luke's just standing there all stoic and spooky. Why was he standing there? Why is he on this planet at all? Why is he seemingly distressed? Well, that'll be for the sequel, and it honestly sounds interesting. Can't wait to get more on that. Thank you so much for digging up these fossils and placing them in this film, just to make sure we understand that the old heroes suck and the new ones are way better. Fuck you. Well, at least episode 8 is going to fix all of this, guys. It'll answer all of our questions, as well as take great care of the characters. I can't wait.